All right, 7:07, and you are live.
Welcome, everyone, to our Commission on Community Relations and Human Rights meeting for the City of Oneonta. My name is Shannon McHugh, and I am the chair of this commission. Unfortunately, as of right now, this meeting will just be for development purposes. We do not have a quorum currently unless another member happens to come during this time. So we will just have a quick discussion, have a quick meeting. And because we don't have a quorum, I can't do minutes, can't do those typical things. So if we want to just go ahead and who is here can say that they're here. We have
Franklin Chambers here.
Reverend Marty Swords Harrell, I am here.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Council member liaison Luke Murphy unfortunately cannot make it this evening, which is fine. We don't really have very much to talk about. COVID has restricted a lot of what we do. So I guess a few things that I did want to mention and touch on. Marty, you had brought up the dummies on Main Street. And so the very next day I went down and I zip tied them better. I don't know if you
I did notice that they looked a little better. Not as
yeah.
strong.
I went down and zip tied a bunch of them better. Unfortunately, they were all kind of hung the same way and they were really getting wet and yucky and they took them down almost directly after.
Noticed that too. So thank you.
Yeah, just so you know that I did take care of that. Lukey is not here, so the plaque, the discussion about the plaque, there's been a lot of pushback from the community. Some of that was in the newspaper. I don't know if you guys got to see that, but
Yep.
Somebody had written a opinion to the Daily Star calling Luke a snowflake and saying some other choice words about Luke for suggesting that we remove the racist content from the plaque. But because Lukey's not here, us really posting it. He wanted to get a lot of, he's doing a lot of research. He's talking with a lot of people. We want that information before we really get into it. So the plaque, Halloween dummies, the police, the community advisory board for the police is going really well. So again, I'm chair of subcommittee 4. Luke is also a chair of one of the subcommittees. We've made a lot of headway. We've got a lot of, I don't want to say radical, but we have a lot of fierce changes that we're looking to make and suggest. So if either of you wanted to get involved on either of those boards or any of the other subcommittees, our subcommittee, mine personally, is on Facebook. I don't know if either of you have seen it, but we are open to suggestions. We have an email, we post polls, we are looking for feedback. If you guys wanted to have your hands in that, I'm not sure, some people did per the last meeting that we had. But I can definitely get that information to you if you were interested.
I'll take a look at it.
Yeah,
I think Dr. Chambers will be busy, between now and February.
So for people who are watching us on YouTube because of COVID, YouTube, and if you would like information on the subcommittees for the police advisory board, if you go onto Facebook and type in subcommittee 4, my personal subcommittee will pop up. You can also email myself at sub4oneonta@gmail.com if you have any questions about the subcommittee for the police for the city of Oneonta. If you guys, so, and then I thought it was really cool. Job Corps actually awarded me with their Community Partnership Award this year. Yay, right? So unfortunately, I
Deserve
was
it.
to receive it today via Skype. However, my daughter had a doctor's appointment I had to get her to. I couldn't make it, unfortunately. I will be meeting with them tomorrow to get the physical award. But I thought it was amazing that they, it was just, I was so honored to receive it or even be considered for it.
Deserve
But
it. You
you guys
deserve
know
it.
how
You
I
worked
feel
really
about
hard.
Job Corps.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah. So,
Good for you. Congratulations.
yeah, I believe that Mayor Herzig also was a recipient, and there's a music professor from Hartwick College who was a recipient, as well as Senator
Great.
Seward. So there were four of
Awesome.
us.
Good for you.
So
Hallelujah.
per the Job Corps stuff, again, COVID's kind of making things a little bit difficult. Hopefully things start to simmer down here so we can resume doing our workshops and such up there.
Because all the students are not here, they are all home, aren't they?
I don't believe that that's the case.
Oh, okay. Because I have a church member who works there. I thought that's what she
I
said.
might be
but I could
lying. I don't want to lie.
No, you're not.
Everything changes all the time. Like, you know,
I
schools,
know.
everything, you don't know anymore. Like one day it's one thing and then all of a sudden it's all different, and that's just the time that we're
Insane.
dealing with right now.
Totally.
Yeah. So that's really all that I had for us to talk about. I don't know if you guys had anybody come to you over the past couple months or come speak with you or, anything like that.
I just think the work with the police is probably wonderful, wonderful next step. And didn't the mayor have a piece in the paper about it not too long ago? He was saying how he's making some good progress.
Yes.
He's very proud of you guys. So that's wonderful.
I did want to mention to the group that a number of students from SUNY Oneonta have expressed interest in wanting to participate in our meetings. And Mayor Herzig has indicated that he would assign some students to our committee as ex officios so that they could participate regularly and consistently in the meetings. So I'm assuming that that will probably take place for the spring semester when the students return this spring, that we may get a couple of students to help us out on the commission.
That'd be wonderful. That'd be terrific.
Awesome. I'm down for voices.
Yeah, we always want to hear more and make good connections and see how it is from their point of view.
Absolutely.
That's great.
So our next meeting wouldn't be until next year.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. It seems so far away, but it's really not, I guess.
No.
So our next meeting would be January, and we hopefully could have an official meeting with a quorum where we can talk about some of these things further. And by then, the police advisory board will be much further along. And
could you hang on just for a second while I go get my calendar, make sure I have the right date?
sure.
It'll just take a sec.
Frank, congratulations again on your promotion.
Okay.
Thank you. I had to find the unmute button, but thank you very much, Shannon. I appreciate it.
So this would be the fourth Thursday in January, the 28th. Is that correct?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yes.
Just want to make sure I don't miss it.
I mean, at this point, because we are on Zoom, I feel like it should be one of those things where, yes, we do want to keep it like pretty consistent to what we were doing prior to in physical meetings, but at the same time, if more people can make it versus people who can't make, you know what I'm saying? Since we have been moving
Sure.
dates around due to holidays and COVID and such like that. But for right now, January 28th would be our typical meeting.
Okay.
Date, 7 p.m. Because as of right now, I'm pretty certain that we're still going to be in Zoom
Yeah.
mode.
No vaccine by then, probably not for most of us, but.
Oh, well. So yeah, if that's all, then
That's all, folks.
and if anybody reaches out and contacts you, please feel free to contact myself or Joyce, and we can go from there. Or if you need anything, please hit us up. Again, if you guys decide that you do want to participate in the police advisory board, feel free to reach out, and Lukey or myself can get you hooked up with one of the subcommittees, even if it's just, you know, looking over the questions and offering ideas.
Okay.
Ideas are great.
Yeah.
So, all right.
All right. Thank you. Have a Merry Christmas.
Yes, thank you both. Oh gosh. Have a happy holidays, everyone.
Yep. Yep. Happy holidays.
Thanks, everyone. Happy holidays.
Bye.
In the new year.
And good New Year.